The Wichita Falls Alliance for Arts and Culture had an innovation grant, and they had a requirement in it. They said, think outside the box, and we did. We here at Backdoor Theater are engaged in a great new project called Big River. It was written by Wichita Falls native William Hopman. It won many Tony Awards, and we're so excited to be doing that show here on the main stage at Backdoor Theater, opening our 2017 season. From the scripts to the scores, there are lessons to be told. Stories need to be told in different ways. We can tell them through song, we can tell them through speech, and quite often in musicals we tell them through dance. And this time we're telling the story through the use of sign language, combining a show that already deals with race issues, deals with social class issues, deals with the issues of growing up, then adding another layer and teaching everyone to connect to it by using sign language. Wichita Falls has a rather large deaf and hard of hearing community here, and they don't always get a chance to go see the shows that we would entertain everyone else here in town. All the songs from beginning to end are signed by all the cast members. We had members from Talking Hands interpret the dialogue of the actual show for the deaf and hard of hearing community of Wichita Falls. It has been a beautiful response to engage with the deaf community here in town. On opening night, we had several members from the deaf community, and I think the coolest part was they were so grateful that finally there was a show that they could come see, that they could come participate in a live entertainment venue here in Wichita Falls. And I was so happy that Backdoor Theater is one of the first venues here in town to really be offering that to them. We want to offer free performances to the youth organizations here in town so they could actually see a piece of American history done in the art that we love best here at Backdoor, live theater. I want the kids in this town to be able to see this show in all of its glory, to understand the lessons that Mark Twain was trying to teach back in the 1840s, and to also understand that there's a great way to express yourself, not just through frustration or texting or things like that, but actually through live theater. When we had a scheduled performance at Martin Luther King Center, we actually taught the audience, the children in the audience, how to sign the opening songs of Muddy Water. Look out for me, oh muddy water. And to see their eyes open up and to see their faces come to life and that they were part of the show, it's a great sense of pride, but it's a privilege to be able to communicate with them on that level. We hope that Backdoor Theater in the future will be able to offer these outreach performances, whether it's through sign language or not. We want to be able to get our shows out there to the kids and the other members of this community who don't always get a chance to see shows here in town. It has been a privilege and a pleasure to do a show that was written by a Wichita Falls native. It has been a privilege and a pleasure learning a brand new art form and combining that sign language with live theater. If it weren't for this grant, we wouldn't have thought to go outside the four walls of Backdoor Theater and branch out the show. We're able to bring the show to other organizations and have free performance for the kids in the town.